I backtracked the way I came and ran outside. Suddenly, I am involved in a tidal wave of sound. These are human voices. The cheering comes from an enormous crowd. I turn around and a thick mass of people runs toward me out of nowhere. There are boys and girls in school uniforms. It was clear that everyone is looking at me.
This is impossible.
How did I fail to detect so many humans? But then I noticed it. There is white noise running through all my sensor. It is the same feeling that I had before fighting Kanji-san. What is this? As I stand and talk, the student close in on me. I ask what business they have with me, but the uproar drowns out my voice. Cannot attack them, so I have no choice but to age backward. Soon my back is against the wall. I look around for an escape route. Luckily, there was a door beside me. Hurry inside to find shelter. The room I have entered appeared to be spacious. It is dark here, but I believe it is the gymnasium. Here and there, folding chairs and gym equipment are piled in heaps. Looks like the result of some strange rituals. Suddenly, a light shines in the corner. One close inspection, I can see a monitor showing something. It is airing some familiar faces.
Rivals. They are friends, yet powerful foes. The desperate fighting program amongst high school students. A new legend is about to start.
May the manliest of all men come on down!
Nobody touches his precious Nanako, the sister complex kingpin of steel, Yu Narukami!
It's only natural.
Wage slave in the boonies by day, hero by night, Captain Resentiment, Yosuke Hanamura!
Everything that bores me has gotta go!
A spunky dragon with deadly legs, the carnivore who's discarded womanhood, Chie Satonaka!
You need to eat more meat!
Please escort me to the ring, my prince! The unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi!
I'll finish you in one strike!
Blooming roses and bulging muscles, the blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi!
Deep into realms of romance!
The body of a child, the brain of a genius, the 2000 IQ killjoy detective, Naoto Shirogane!
Is this an army of idiots?
Fight and survive towards the one throne waiting at the end! The P-1 Grand Prix where fierce fights will be fought! The battle begins tonight!
Happen again. I'm not sure what to say about that video. It seems to be modeled after a promotional video for martial art tournaments. I noticed appearance by Kenji-san and the host General Teddy. The other people shown must also be participants. It is safe to assume they are all Persona users. As if we're watching more reaction from somewhere, General Teddy appears on the monitor replacing the videos.
Looks like you're officially getting in on the action. Welcome! Look, everyone, another challenger!
Without warning, there is a loud sound. All the doors in every direction open at once. Excited students pour in, cheering and yelling. Before I know it, I'm surrounded by people with no means of escape. General Teddy grins at my situation and raises his stubby arm.
Well then, bring out the next opponent!
Spotlight shines on the spot where the crowds part. A female student can be seen. She has short hair and wears a sweat shirt. She looks very athletic. I recognize her face from the video. Her name was Chie Satonaka. She stepped in front of me, bouncing from foot to foot.
I heard that you're elbowing in on the tournament. Suits me fine. Let's do this!
As she finishes her speech, she takes a flag stance.
Huh?
Tomoe. Just then, a gleaming silhouette appears behind her. It is another persona. Chie-san extended her palm facing up and motioned with a finger taunting me.
Ooh, she's ready and raring to go!
Raring to go. This is strange. Chie-san's willingness to fight is on enough, but even strangers are the students in the crowd. Even when seeing Persona up close, they show no signs of alarm. Come to think of it, how did they get here? Cannot believe that they are all Persona users, but even if they were, would they be so excited over such brutality? While stuck in a mysterious world filled with potential dangers, that does not seem likely. Perhaps my basic assumptions are faulty. Could they, like this building, be unreal? Cannot jump to conclusion, but I decide to take the offensive. I tune to the monitor. Kind of Teddy bouncing up and down gleefully.
I will fight on one condition.
Which is...
Interesting, he answered me. I can't hold a conversation with him, which means he can see and hear me.
That you immediately release all these students from this school, or rather from this world. If you do that, I will fight as you wish.
Tut tut! Are you making demands to me? Before you get too worried about other people, why not worry about yourself?
I will not fight unless you guarantee their safety.
I glared at General Teddy saw the monitor. I didn't want to involve the student, but I have an idea.
Sheesh, what a stubborn girl!
He snapped his stubby fingers. The room instantly fills with light. I ward myself against it by covering my eyes. A few seconds later, the brightness fades to normal. As my eyes adjust, I see the student have vanished.
Ta-da! Is that what you wanted?
The general smiled proudly. My guesses were correct. If the student were fake, it is easier for him to remove them than to talk me into fighting. As a result, my sensor detected the moment when the student disappeared all at once. The only human here is Chie-san in front of me. Looking around, it seemed that not everything disappeared. Human-like figure remained, as if the shadow of the student were burned into the scenery. There were several about the gymnasium. Their readings are similar to Shadow, but they show no signs of hostility. So these are the true form of the student. They have been unmasked.
Honestly, you're in no position to be making demands, you know. I'm making an exception just this once because it's no fun if you don't both go at it tooth and claw. Even if you don't resist, your opponent will show no mercy. It'll be a grisly sight.
Grisly sight.
Come on! Even if the crowd was still here, would you not have hit back when I hit you?
No. The safety of the people must be prioritized above all else.
Ha! That's pretty cool of you, actually. But self-sacrifice doesn't mean much coming from a machine. They can just fix you right up. Oh, that's right. It doesn't even count as self-sacrifice for a machine. It's just what you're programmed to do. You probably don't feel pain or anything, huh? It just seemed that way because you look human.
You may not understand, but I can sense pain as well.
Really? That's such a weird thing to program into a weapon. Doesn't make any sense to me.
That's...
As I struggled to answer, Chie-san smiled wide.
That's fine with me. Means I can fight you without pulling any punches.
Her smile disappeared and her eyes sparkled with fire as she launched herself at me. I would rather not fight her, but she is a Persona user. I clench my teeth and make myself ready to intercept her.
If I must fight you, then I will.
Okay, let's see me stupid fight thing. Aigis versus Chie Satonaka. Machi, fight me.
Finally.
Turn the tide. Hit. Some damage, Athena. The opponent is still standing! Sheesh, wow. You're definitely a pro when it comes to fighting.
I'm sorry. Are you all right?
Yeah, but boy, I didn't stand a chance against you. Hey, what's all this about you being a robot?
She's upset by her loss, but she seemed cheerful. She didn't show this open-mindedness before the fight. Perhaps, as with Kanji-san, I could make peace with her by... No, it is pain of me to think that is possible. The words echo in my mind. It doesn't even count as self-sacrifice for a machine. Just what you programmed to do. I hate to admit it, but her observation is
It
correct.
may seem like a ridiculous machine to you, but I'm still...
Huh? I never said that. Wait, you're not acting like you did before the fight. I'm surprised that you're a robot, but what gives?
Chie-san looks stupefied. Her expression confused me as well. She stated clearly, yet she doesn't remember? And something hit me. You don't think go similarly with Kanji-san as well? Could it be that something was done to the participant? No, I should avoid drawing a conclusion based solely on speculation. Besides, there is something I must do first.
That reminds me, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Aigis.
Looks like we let our fists say too much before we opened our mouths.
I saw the introductory video. You're Chie Satonaka, correct?
Yep. Oh, you can just call me Chie.
The carnivore who's discarded womanhood.
Okay, you didn't need to bring that part up, and I didn't discard anything. I can use a persona, but I'm just an ordinary high school student. I go to Yasugami High. So anyways, are you, seriously a machine? No foolin'?
Yes, I was created as a weapon for a certain purpose. It may be difficult to explain to you.
Nah, I can tell from the fight you're telling the truth. Huh, so you're not cosplaying. Then again, it'd be pretty nuts for someone to come out here to cosplay.
Speaking of which, Chie-san, can you tell me what this place, this world, is? I confess that I am looking for someone. While pursuing them, I heard the rumor about going inside TVs and ended up here.
Oh, right. You can use a persona. That's how you got into the TV. Where should I start? I don't know exactly how it works, but this place is supposedly a realm formed by human thought.
By thought, does that mean this is someone's mental landscape?
I guess so.
Then we've physically entered a mental world? Through a TV, no less? How can this be?
To tell the truth, I never understood it so well myself. There was this insane monster thing around town up until early spring. It created this whole world, and I got my persona because of what happened in here.
Chie-san folds her arm with a troubled look on her face.
Come to think of it, all this stuff should have been over and done with. But you see that ad showing on the monitor over there? It suddenly started getting shown on TV in reality. There's no way we were gonna stand for that crap to be shown. So that's why me and my friends came in here to put a stop to it.
Your friends are here as well?
Yeah, a couple. Also, that Teddy guy who's hosting this, plus the girl Rise who's serving as commentator. They're my friends too. But they're acting so weird.
Let's out aside.
Oh, sorry, listen to me, babbling away. Do you think you can find this person you're looking for? Actually, could whoever it is get in here? I don't think normal people can enter the TV.
To tell you the truth, I have already encountered one such person, but...
Tell her about the girl I saw. I gave her all the details that I can remember. I recall that she called herself Student Council President. She did not seem aware that she was inside the TV.
Oh, you mean the girl who was calling herself the Student Council President? Yeah, I saw her too. She was yelling into a bullhorn to stop this foolishness, but then she ran off saying she was gonna go talk to the tournament's host.
She was wearing the same skirt that you are, Chie-san. It seems to be part of a uniform. Are you acquainted with her?
No, I don't know her. It's funny, that girl said she was elected last week. But if I remember right, our student council president was a guy.
I have many doubts about her. Must meet her again and figure her out.
Thank you. I now have a better understanding of the situation. Well then, I should be going now. I would like it if you could come along, but
I know, I can't leave here, right? I'll stay put for now.
I will come back for you later. You may find it hard to trust me, but
No, I believe you.
Chie-san replies unhesitatingly.
I've been through so much over this past year that I'm pretty confident I can read people. Honestly, though, what other choice do I have? If you run into any of my friends, tell them I'm okay.
I will.
After wiping the dust from her right hand with her sleeve, Chie-san extended to me.
Aigis-san, right? So, if this was some fighting manga, we'd beat the tar out of each other, then shake hands in the end as best friends. A powerful enemy can become a powerful friend, you know?
Claps her hands, she smiles in embarrassment.
Friendship can do amazing things. I saw that for myself last year. And you and I can be friends too, so, you don't need to talk like you're just an object.
Chie-san.
Don't look at me like that. You're embarrassing me. Come on, get going. Go! Hurry!
Yes, I'll see you later.
Energized by Chie-san walks around toward the entrance. I turn around and wave to Chie-san. There's more at stake than Labrys. I must protect these people. I swear I fall to myself and leave.